Howdy folks, it's the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sapiens. I don't think we actually investigated a tree. Requires heavy lifting. Oh, because it's the child. So, okay, so two of these are children. There are still some adults though, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I don't believe you that there's not enough people. I guess people are just going so far away to go grab this stuff. That always seems to be a difficulty point in any of these like colony builder type games, is just like raw distance is sometimes a pretty big issue. Like in RimWorld, sometimes you're like, oh, I want to go move our people into a different part of the map to start the game. But you start with so much stuff that you got to bring around with you. It's like you can't actually go that far away from your home. Okay, so we have 3 pieces of meat here. Oh, actually, just if you go to like the fire first and then say craft food, it gives you like a number bar that you can set for how much you want to craft. But it looks like if you just tell them to craft out of there, it might go a little better. Okay, so I need someone to be like a dedicated science person for a minute here. Let's go with you. We need to just go science the crap out of stuff, get things done. And then our cook just gets time to cook. Should probably be doing less stuff. It's hard to get the balance right here because I don't want them to not do things. I think this person's just sitting now. Supale, heavy lifting. Is it just like maybe the birch trees are too heavy? Heavy lifting, I'm sure, is children being lured. I chopped down a tree in a game I was playing by myself before. I don't really want to chop down an apple tree. Heavy lifting. Why can't this 24-year-old adult male lift this? Heavy lifting. You know what? Why don't you just learn how to pottery for now? What the heck does this one say? Oh, capable sapien. Is he just like in such a... Okay. No, maybe it's just because he's in a bad mood. I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to give you everything again and figure something out eventually. Guess all 4 of them are in a pretty bad mood because they didn't get to sleep in the base overnight. Oh, you know what? I think I did only cook 1. See, I can set this as high as I want, but it's like, I don't want to do that. That can cause issues. We got really tied up to getting the food from that alpaca. Should probably gather some apples. You know, we gather a bunch of flax. We can get the flax going. I guess it's probably going to be for clothes making. Might need more storage bins. Oh yeah, we need to get the warehouse built. No. Trying to keep it up on this particular plateau here. Is where we're going to build the majority of our base. Yeah, we need to build our little warehouse. Okay, cook me 3 more pieces of meat. I could set it really high, but then if there's like any pieces of meat on the ground, they're going to go way out of their way to grab it. Another tribe has been spotted. Is that bad? Is this just more people we could invite? I'm not going to invite more people in. I've got too many. Okay, time for the warehouse. I'm going to go too hard here because it can cause some problems. Seems fine. It's nice having so many people that we can throw at issues now. Decorate with wet flax. Probably have to wait for it to dry, I suppose, before they'll let me learn from it. I need to plant 4 more apple trees. Gonna have an apple-based economy here. I don't know. They just seem like a pretty good source of food because the pumpkins, they only produce 1. Like you'd think that they would like cut them up into like pieces and then there'd be more, but no, each one is just 1. So these trees are like way more effective. And is everyone who can thatch build? Yes, everyone who knows how. We're good. I think it's just because some people are mad they're not participating the way we would like them to. I'm guessing the children can't learn tasks and then the angry adults are not in a good enough mood to do it. Things are going pretty nicely. You know, at the last video, I know it's like it's getting pretty pretty out here with the leaves changing colors, actually. Wish we were a little bit closer to the mountains because that'd probably be a pretty nice view, but that's okay. You saw how long it took us to find this location. Wonder if our sapiens, is there anyone who's like, oh, people need music. Okay. Do I have a bone? I'm surprised we don't have a bone from that alpaca. What kind of seeds are these? Flax seeds. Oh, those are going to take a long time to rot. We need a bone or a log. And if we were to be able to chop down a tree, then we could get a log, but are these alpacas asleep or are they dead? I think they're asleep. Sometimes there's just a bone laying on the ground. Let's see if we can maybe find one. Need music. See any bones? It's kind of hard to tell though because the birch branches look like bones. I don't see one. I'm surprised we didn't get one from the alpaca we butchered, but oh well. Man, there's a lot of rocks out here. That's gonna be happy or helpful once we're building like stone buildings and stuff, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we're able to build this much quicker, but yeah, you can see like why we need so many resources to build a building this big. Why I didn't do it to begin with. There's also like half walls, but I'm not really sure how useful a half wall would be. It might make things kind of tricky to build out with the roofs and everything. Everyone's gonna get slept indoor bonus to... Oh, I didn't turn that fire off. That's okay. We'll leave it on for now because it's about to be nighttime. But yeah, everyone's upset because they don't have music. Might just have to make someone else learn another task, which I don't really want to do. Surely tomorrow these other adults will be able to learn how to do something, right? Wonder if we need to like save and reload. I'm going to save and reload real quick. It's not really save. It's just going to exit to menu and go back in. It's a little weird that they like can't chop down trees and stuff. I'm not really sure what would cause that. See, everyone's stopping activities for the night. Oh, see, that time it let me do it. So yeah, there was some kind of weird glitch going on. I was gonna say I couldn't think of a reason. Like I just had an excuse of like maybe they just maybe they're in too bad of a mood to do it, but I hadn't encountered that before, so like, I don't know if that's actually going to be true or not. Okay. There we go. That's one of the new people too, so okay. That was all that was going on. Not enough light to plant that. That's fine. I'm not going to build a torch out here. See any more orders out here, so I'm just going to set another branch gathering order from just the ground. Just because, like I said, I don't know how many people are just like relaxing for the night and how many people are just don't have anything to do. But yeah, now we'll have someone new who knows how to woodcut. That'll be good. I think once we have a log, we should be able to make some kind of instrument. What's about alpacas? I don't know how we domesticate them. We can investigate them, but I think that means hunt them. I would rather tame them if I could. I don't know what it takes. That should be enough food for everyone today. Oh yeah, I have one spare bed. I was like, do we have someone missing? No, we just have a spare bed. I might honestly be sleeping. Might be too hot. Oh, that's weird. Depending on where my camera is, you can see in the top left what the temperature is. Or if they're too hot in there. Oh no, doesn't say they are. Now it's very cold. But yeah, they're probably pretty happy to have the fire now. Once it warms up, I'll turn the fire off. All right. Now things are going better. I was pretty concerned there when we weren't able to chop trees and stuff. Hey, we finished the agriculture. Hopefully this is enough food to keep us going for a while. Routes and logistics. Sapiens can move resources from one storage area to another using routes. Routes are useful for distributing resources where they are needed. Can also be used to transfer resources over large distances. Create a transfer route. Bring up the menu and click routes. Add a new route. Add stops. Click on the source storage area. And click an empty destination storage area. Okay, well, that's about what we're about to do next. So it's not going to be a very long route, but What's going on with you? Old. Huh. Must have turned to like winter time all of a sudden or something. Let's experiment with this flax. Maybe we can make clothing. I guess we gotta leave this fire on then, huh? Oh yeah, it's like some kind of cold snap or something. Even near the fire, it's kinda. Zoom to the most recent notification with enter. There we go. Okay, we should be able to turn one of these things into a drum. Cold music. Okay. I don't really know how the music works, but I do know that we just needed one of these. Investigate, craft. Not on the craft list yet. Now people are hanging out next to the fire a little bit more. Yeah, it's not quite as bad. We probably don't want to send people out to like gather things far away for a little bit here. Although we need a lot more branches all of a sudden. Let's see, apple trees, select more. I think we can gather their branches without causing too many issues. The voice. Kind of surprised that the kids can gather the branches. That might need to be changed. They're kind of too high. Actually, might need more hay of all things. Gather that hay. Sheesh, actually ran out of hay. That's not usually what I run out of first. So at least like immediately dry because it's not springtime anymore. Kind of seems like it, right? That's the flax. Wait a minute, the child is learning how to use the flax? I don't know if that's going to work out. I don't know if they're going to be able to make the clothes, but I guess I'll let them. I guess this other... Oh, you're an adult. That's a child, though, so... Huh. I don't know. We've got enough resources here. And hopefully we can make clothes out of this flax and be a little bit better off. Probably enough hay. I don't want to send people off too far in the cold, but it might not be getting any warmer than this. And if the flax is how we get clothing, I definitely want to be sure I have enough. It's done. Okay. Storage areas. Oh, they can actually snap. Okay. These corner ones count as inside. Okay. It's a little bit hard to manage the stuff in here. Okay. Create a chance. Bring up a menu. Click routes. Add a new route. Add stops. Click on the source area. Okay. I don't know if we'll need these routes in the long term. I can just like routes in a few days. Branches are fine. Log are fine. Seeds next year. That's probably fine. Hey, a few days. Okay. All right. Oh, there's some bones. Just gonna leave it at this for now. You have clothes on. Are you just wearing a wool? I've just put on an extra wool that we had, I guess. So maybe we need to just kill some alpacas. Inside. Oh, that lasts way longer. It went from a few days to next year. Sapiens can move faster on paths, which makes your tribe more efficient. Okay. How do we... Alpaca meat. Except only apples. Only hay. Kind of a pain to manage these one by one. I don't know if there's a better way to do it. Bones. I guess I just gotta... Branches. Logs. Seeds might go inside, so I'm okay with that being large rocks. Clay doesn't go bad, so it can just stay clay. Spearheads. Knives. Axe heads. All rocks. Okay, yes, the corners do count. I'm glad I made this thing pretty large. You're not doing anything. Lanima. All right, lighting, rock mapping, thatch building. Turn your investigation back on, and I'm going to have you investigate that. Come on, kid, learn how to make something out of that thatch. Or that flask. All right, have they moved everything inside that was getting moved? I think so. Gotta stop. This to here. Flax spinning. Your tribe can now create twines and ropes by spinning plant fibers together. This will be particularly useful to bind things together and make complex tools. Oh, it's for tools, huh? I guess the kid is going to make that. Woodworking. Investigate these split logs as well. Tribe discovered that by scraping layers of branches and logs, many tools, building materials can be used. So now they can build a log drum. Let's build a log drum because people are very upset. Oh, we need another log. Okay. Gather the birch trees and then chop down that birch tree. Nope. We need food, don't we? Or we put it all inside. We're okay. Yes, we must be in like winter or fall. Probably just fall. Because it is just cold. Unless you're inside this building next to the fire. It's telling us to make paths. That probably means we need more rocks. Or we are going to need more rocks, I should say. Oh, yeah, that doesn't seem good. We're going to have to kill an alpaca, I think. Maybe several alpacas, to be real with you. Be able to build like a path from that building to this. That should help us out a bit. All right, how is the tribe doing? I don't know if there's a way for us to find out which person might be the strongest or anything, but I'm like, we need a stone spear, which I assume means we need the twine, which I assume means the flax twine will have to be investigated. Geez. The seasons must be just be really fast in this game. Like 2 days a season or something. It's a little bit wild. Yeah, I get used to our food and stuff being in here. Oh, and that's why like a year. A year doesn't mean... I wonder if the wet flax should be outside and the dry flax should be inside. I don't know. Routes. Some seeds in there. All right. And it's only warm in here now when it used to be hot in here. Trying to work on the music, folks. I'm trying. Uh-oh. What about... I don't know how long these apples will last. In winter time. Luckily, if there's only a couple days per season, we might be okay. Ooh, very cold. Not great. Might need another fire over here. Yeah, let's see. Gotta find a right there, probably. Oh boy. Bone carving is figured out. Oh, we have the drum. Let's see. Oh, someone asked that thing. Gotta freaking investigate everything, man. Okay, you probably know enough. I'm gonna turn off your investigation. I'm gonna turn on yours. Bone carving. Travis found that bones could be shaped using a knife to create sharp blades or even make a musical sound. Oja. You know too much, bud. I think. Black spinning. Bone carving. Yeah, I don't really want you to go warm up or something, bud. Let someone else investigate that. I need a lot of branches to stay warm here. You building like a wooden floor? At least our localized area didn't get snowed on. That could have been bad. I don't know if the game just knows where we're at, or if we just kind of got lucky that this area didn't get snowed on. Need to learn how to make a spear. Any dead alpaca laying around that I could butcher? Are you dead? No. feel like we gotta knock one out here to get its full. See clay. I don't think that'll help with our immediate issue though. Excuse me. Wood building. By spinning logs with simple tools, your tribe has found a new building material. Structures built with wood are stronger and more resistant to the weather. There we go. And I think that'll honestly be easier to deal with than branches, as weird as it seems. Speaking of, we do have these seeds. Birch seeds. Use them to plant birch trees. Trying to think long term of where I want things to grow and not grow. I think just have 3 right now, so we'll just do that. I think this child is going to learn how to make a spear, which, okay. As long as he can do it, I don't really care, but I have my concerns. Tool assembly, yeah. Great. The sharpened rock can now be used with more force when attached to a wooden handle. Your tribe can craft better tools and more formidable weapons. Yep, straight up spear. See, I think I made like 3 spearheads. I think we can just see, right? Axe heads. Yeah, there's 3 more. Well, now an adult is going to. So the child learned it, but an adult is going to do it, I guess. Music. Your tribe has discovered how to make music. Music helps unite your tribe, increasing loyalty and happiness for those nearby. Or do we just, maybe we wait to do that order when it's closer to nighttime? We're actually pretty good on branches now. Looks like they can use logs for fires. Oh, the child is making it. Okay. Oh. Movie is pregnant. I didn't give you permission. There's only 1 more bed left, so no more babies, please. Our body is not ready. Few years, but yeah, years are like days. Now we have spears. We can probably again, you probably shouldn't investigate anymore. Vinland, you can investigate if you like. What's the nearest alpaca? Probably this one. Or this one. Stay away from the other tribe. Back off, me man. Back off. Ain't enough room for the 2 of us. So, oh, that was quick. Did you just throw it and then miss and then it didn't matter? After experimenting with various projectiles, your tribe has found that by combining the sharpness of a Nap's blade with the flight stability of a straight stick, they can now hunt much more successfully and target larger prey. Hope we're way out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.